done living life with the lights out, dive with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free.
Last week, the Fearless on Four Wheels team visited Baines Baobab. After that, we were heading to Khubu Island. On the way to Khubu Island, we crossed the shortest ferry ride ever. 150 pula for about 15 meters as the ferry changes into a bridge in the dry season. We did a lovely game drive through Taipan National Park and watched some hippos frolic and play. Damage report from the road. Khubu has had a small breakage.
Mutation.
Yeah, a mutation. The fender protector that's broken twice in the past is broken again, so I've had to take it off. We'll have to stash it until we get maybe to Maun. We'll see where we can get a better job done, maybe fix it correctly or differently, because obviously the way it's been done, it doesn't move with the chassis, so there is too much strain on it and it keeps breaking. How's lunch, honey?
Delicious.
Good. I'm starving. And then it was off to Khubu Island, heading across the salt flats. This amazing expanse of white. So, impressions of Khubu Island, Corinne?
It is a totally different environment. It's an island that is based in the center of a salt pan, which is already very unique.
Salt pan there,
And,
if you miss it.
And then the whole island is covered with baobabs, basically a baobab forest. So I haven't seen something like this in a very long time, and at the moment there's a beautiful sunset in the back.
Yes. And it's a little bit dusty, if you can notice. Yeah, Khubu's a little bit dusty. I'm a little bit dusty. A bit of a dusty mess in the wheelchair. But the silence is gold.
I went for a run this morning. It was actually very nice. Don't think a lot of people have the privilege to actually experience something like this. And then there's really salt here that you can pick up, and it's better than the Himalayan salt.
Yes,
in my opinion.
And the absolute space around you, wherever you look, you have a very nice horizon, and the colors for sunset is fantastic. fast. And then this happens.
But there's something out there.
Please remember to hit that subscribe button, support us on Patreon, and like our videos.